and we provide you like.
So children, as you can see, there is a syllabus link for class 6. So you can find the detailed syllabus for class 6 English Olympiad. Then there is a payment link. There's a feedback link if you want to inquire about other batches. So all batch details link is there. In case you have a query, you can drop us an email or WhatsApp us on this number. And in case you are facing an internet glitch, you can watch this demo live on Facebook. Okay. What is the duration of the demo? That you will come to know very soon. Wait and watch. Okay. So children, let me quickly tell you about the flow of the session. So first of all, you'll get to know your mentor, and she's already here with us, okay? And then you'll see a short informative PPT wherein you will learn a little more about the course that you're about to start with. And then you'll go on a short virtual tour wherein you will learn how to access reading materials and all in your dashboard. And after that, you can ask your query or doubt in the chat section. We'll be happy to answer the same. And after all these things, the actual demo will begin. Okay. Now, before we proceed further, let's see what Arnav has to say. Really complicated synonyms and antonyms for really complicated words. Okay. Yes, that's how vocabulary bank goes. All right, children. So we have with us Poonam Rajpal ma'am. Let me tell you that she's a wonderful mentor, a very wonderful person to be with. You know, teaching is her passion. She loves to interact with kids like you all. And I'm sure you're going to like her sessions because her sessions will bring conceptual clarity to you. And that will be an informative, fun learning. So I'll request Poonam ma'am to speak to you directly. All over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Monica ma'am. A very good evening to everyone. Can you all wave at me? Yeah. Can you flash that smile? I see some of you sitting, I don't know, way unwillingly by force. Come on, smile. Yeah. Shaurya, smile. Yeah. Thank you so much. Well, I don't know, like some of you are from Dehradun, some of you from South. I believe that your new academic year has started, some of you, and some of you are, the summer break has started. Am I right? Anyone in summer break, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, good. And someone who is, the new academic year has already started. Yes. Okay, Kayan, Ritsika. Okay, great. So despite this, you have come here. And I'm so glad to see all of you. I know some of you may be like, maybe mama has forced, but trust me, what your mama has done is actually is going to turn out to be very good. So, you will really thank her later. So yes, once again, welcome each one of you here. This particular batch that you are going to join is what Monica ma'am told you, that is going to give you a conceptual clarity, is going to lay a foundation. All of us know that all of you, wherever you, be it academics, Olympiad exams, communication, writing, speaking, English becomes the base. Yeah. So to really speak confidently, it's important we know certain rules. So we are going to cover all the grammar topics in detail with a lot of exercises, quizzes, interactions. It's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, demo might not appear to be fun because we are not allowed to, ask you to unmute. so that you all listen and just get a glimpse of how the batch is going to be. And I look forward to a lot of learning, a lot of teaching, a lot of interaction, and we are going to have loads of fun, loads of fun. Yes. And I am very confident by the end of this batch that you all are going to be more, you are going to be more confident, stronger in this, beautiful English language, because you know what is not supposed to be done, what is supposed to be done. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm around, I'm here, and we are going to meet you. I'm going to meet you in a while. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Poonam ma'am. Now, children, I'll be sharing my screen. Just a moment, and then we are good to go. So I believe my screen is visible to you all. All right, a very warm welcome to the demo and interaction program for Class 6 English Olympiad. So as you are already aware, Olympiad Success is India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad exams. Olympiad Success Live is India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad's preparation. And School Plus by Olympiad Success is one of its own kind of annual program that includes 8 important courses, which are mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, both spoken and written, Vedic math, and coding. So here you get one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, and IB classes for grades 2 to 12, one-on-one preparation classes for international mathematics Olympiads like SASMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, Math Counts, US Common Core Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, and PRMO. So you can meet our international rank holders for the year 2021-22 on the screen. So classes are going to be group sessions with batch size of around 20 students, delivered through Zoom by seasoned tutors. You've already met your mentor, Poonam ma'am. So you get 3 sessions per week. Tuesdays and Thursdays, note down the timing will be 5 p.m. to 6:15 p.m. And on Saturdays, the timing will be 4 p.m. to 5:15 p.m. with 5 minutes of break in between. The sessions will be a mix of theory, practice questions, doubt sessions, and discussion on previous year papers. You'll get access to reading material, practice questions available on the dashboard of Olympiad Success, and you can practice topic-wise mock tests for both maths and reasoning as well as logical reasoning. So how to access those materials in the dashboard, you will learn very shortly from Pooja ma'am. Syllabus is available at this particular link, and fees can be paid by clicking on this particular link. Don't worry, all the relevant links have been pasted in the chat box and will again be pasted in the chat box for you to avail. The fees for this course is 11,151 rupees. It is going to be a 50 session course, and the fees includes online classes, daily reading notes and exercises, practice of previous year papers, and access to Olympiad Success platform for maths and logical reasoning. So all that you require for these classes is a laptop or a desktop with good internet speed, with camera, because we do not allow students without video in the class, and headphones for better audio clarity. So in 2021-22, Olympiad Success had students from more than 3,800 schools across India and abroad, hailing from 35 plus countries. Now the live classes for this particular batch begins from Tuesday, 26th of April, 2024. So I hope you've noted down all the relevant details. Now I would request Pooja ma'am to take you through a virtual tour. All over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Monica ma'am. Good evening, everyone. How are you all? Jan, why scale is there in your mouth? No. Okay, let me share my screen with you all. Hope my screen is visible to everybody. What you have to do is you have to just enter this URL over here to just start with the dashboard. All right. So the moment you'll enter this URL over here, you'll get this page on your screen wherein you need to enter your correct user details over here. This page, you can cross it. Okay. You will just need to enter your correct user details. Excuse me. Make sure that you're filling the correct details, otherwise you'll not be able to log in your page. Yes, I've entered the correct user details, so that's why I'm able to see these personal details on your screen. Okay, so the moment these details will come, you need to just check your details. If there is any error in the detail in yours, so you can just rectify it over here. You can click on this update button. All right. After this, what you have to do is you have to just go on this live classes button, which is right under this referral icon. All right. The moment you click on this live classes button, you'll be able to see your schedule, reading material, question papers. Okay. For that, what you have to do is after clicking on live classes, you have to just select your subject, for which subject you want to see. Plus, you have to select your topic, for which topic you want to see the specific material. All right. For example, excuse me. I want to say about nouns. So I'm going to click on topic noun. Okay. So now I'll show you the schedule, and which schedule is basically for you to understand that in which session we are going to cover which topic, right? That you should not miss any of the session. In session 1, we are going to cover noun. Session 2, there's a noun test. Session 3, there is a pronoun. So each and every session is having a different set of topic. For this, if you want to download the PDF, you just need to click it over here to download it, and you can keep it save in your device. And this is a holiday calendar, which is mandatory for you to just keep an eye on it, because I don't want you to take any unnecessary holidays, because anyways classes are 3 days a week, right? So you need to attend each and every class, and for your festival holidays, already calendar is there. All right. So yes, I'm going to take you through a reading material now. What you have to do is over here, it's nouns, reading material set 1. For that, you have to just click. You have to just click on it. After clicking on it, what you will get, you get the reading material related to your noun topic on your screen. Okay. This way you'll get your reading material related to your topic. For this also, if you want to download this PDF, you need to click it over here. You can save it in your device and you can just read it later on. Now, if I take you through a question answers, what you have to do is you have to just click on the question paper. You can download this question paper. You can take out a printout. You can solve it, right? But I want you to see answer keys later on, because I don't want you to see and do the paper. I want you to do paper on your own and see the answer keys later on, that it comes out for a practice session for you, right? So this is a question paper which I have opened for you. What you have to do is you can just see it over here. You can take out the printout by clicking over here. Okay, you can download this PDF, you can take the printout, and then you can solve it. And after solving it, what you can do is you can just click your answer keys, check it over here whether you have done correct and how many mistakes you have done. That you can practice more. Okay. So this is how you can see the reading material, question papers, your schedule, and your holiday calendar. Now I want you to see the worksheets also. Okay. So under this dashboard button, there is a worksheet icon, right? You have to just click it over there. By clicking on worksheet button, again you have to select the subject, for which specific subject you want to see the worksheet. So I'm going to select English subject. Number also you can select, like you want to see 25, 50, 100, as many worksheets you want to see, you can see. So I want to attempt this worksheet. That how you can attempt this worksheet. This is test number 1. I am going to click on take exam. For attempting the worksheet, you have to just click on take exam, and then general instructions will appear on your screen. Make sure that you read each and every instruction carefully. That you should not mark any mistake while attempting your worksheet. Okay. So after reading instructions, you have to just click on start worksheet. While clicking on start worksheet, I got all these questions on my screen, wherein I'm going to check how many total questions are there. There are 50 questions in one worksheet. Okay, so there is a lot of practice for you. So you have to attempt each and every question carefully. I'll show you that for one, after attempting first question, you have to jump on second question, how you have to do that. Okay, so this is question 1. You have read, you have solved the answer, and then you want to go on question number 2. So what you will be going to do is you will be going to click on next button. You have read, you want to go on next question, you have to click on next button. So in this way, you have to keep on attempting, and you have to keep on clicking next button to just complete your worksheet. Okay, so the moment you are done with 50 questions, you have to just review all your questions properly, that whether you have done correctly or you have done any mistake. If you want to change your error, you can change it before submitting. Okay, so while submission, what you have to do is you have to just click on this finish button, and then you have to click on yes, I have reviewed all the questions. And then we are good to go, right? I make sure that you submit your worksheet while clicking on finish button. Otherwise, your worksheet will not be submitted and you will not be able to see your performance at how you have performed. Okay. So this is the feedback page. You want to submit over there at that time, you can do. Otherwise, you can click on later button also. So yes, you have done with the worksheet. So now I'm curious to see my performance, how I've attempted, right? Everybody gets curious. So for that, what you have to do is after this worksheet button, there's a performance button. You need to click on that. While clicking on that, you need to select your subject again, for which subject performance you want to see. English, and then let's see, I have attempted this worksheet on 26, right? Just now, so I want to see the result. I've attempted 2 questions, wherein one is correct, one is wrong, right? So that's the reason I was telling you that make sure that whenever you're attempting worksheet, you should be attentive and you should attempt your worksheet carefully, right? You can click on review button to just see which answer is correct, which answer is wrong. This again, you want to click later or submit there, you can do it. All right. This is how you need to go. You can check the things over there on the dashboard. Okay. In live classes, you'll get your reading material, you will get your question paper, you'll get your holiday calendar, you'll get your schedule. In worksheet, you'll get your practice worksheets. Okay. In performance, you'll get your worksheet result. Okay. But in each and every portal, you just need to select your subject for which subject you want to see the specific material. All right. That was all about dashboard tour. So let me, before moving ahead, you just need to log out. Okay. The moment you will log out, you'll be good to go ahead with closing this. Okay. Let me stop sharing my screen. So that was all about dashboard tour. If anybody is having any doubt related to that, please drop your message in the chat box. I'll be happy to answer your queries. Okay, Navya, Nirala, it is necessary to do the worksheet. I can do the live classes. Yeah, once you're done with the live classes, you can go ahead for the worksheet also. These all are the additional practice bits. As many you will do, that would be the plus point for you all. Okay. Yes. Anybody else is having any doubt related to the dashboard? Sure. Okay. You were raising the hand. Thank you so much, Monica. Ma'am. I'm done with my session.
Any doubt, anyone? No doubt? Okay, then I have a doubt. Can you tell me the total number of sessions that we have in this course? 50, Gian and Ashaz are saying. Yes, 50 is the correct answer. All of you have given the right answer. Good, that means you were attentive. Can you tell me the class days? Okay. Yes, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That is the right answer. All right. So any doubt, anyone, or shall we move ahead with the demo then? Are you all ready with the demo? Ready for the demo? Show me a thumbs up. Okay, okay. So all of you are looking excited for the demo. All over to you, Poonam ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for that thumbs up. But I would want everyone to come on video before I begin. Arnav, Shanayan, Chatterjee, and Guryash. Come on video. Yeah, I'm waiting. Thank you. Okay, great. Now, before I begin, I'll just tell you a paragraph, and from that you try to derive the topic of today's class. Yeah, ready? I always tell most of my students because I feel so achieved doing this, because I had about 1.5 years back, I had been to Kashmir, truly heaven on earth, and I came back. I wrote. I didn't even come back. While I was there, I carried my diary journaling. I used to write every day. So I picked up experts from that, and I'm just reading it out for you. My trip to Kashmir was, I would say, an awe-inspiring experience. Just to summarize a bit, I would say the snow-capped Himalayan mountains provided a stunning background. the gardens of Srinagar showcased a fragrant or a colorful paradise, I would say. The sparkling Dal Lake invited me to take a boat ride. The bustling bazaars were filled with exotic spices and textiles, which I picked up for all my friends and relatives. The winding lanes revealed charming architecture. Refreshing mountain air was, I would say, invigorating. And to add on to this, the warm hospitality of the locals, made me feel just at home, away from home. Kashmir was a reminder of the incredible diversity and beauty that our country has to offer. And it left me feeling only proud to call it my own home, my country. Yes. Now just tell me, what does it remind you of? Hey, Kayan, bingo, that's adjectives. Yes, that's adjectives. No, when I gave you that, read out this paragraph, you kind of felt like going to the trip to Kashmir. Did it add color to your imagination? Yes. Didn't you feel, yeah, ma'am has have had real lot of fun? Because I used so many adjectives: invigorating, snow-capped, shining, stunning, bustling, and all of these. You see, I can say, let's say, she wore a dress. Simple. Just like I went to Kashmir, it was nice. It was good. But I am enhancing it with adjectives. Just like I would say, she wore a beautiful flowing dress adorned with intricate lace. Doesn't it sound more creative, descriptive, much better than just a simple she wore a dress? Of course, I always tell my children, just because you know adjectives, don't use it. You should mean, even if it's ugly, even if it's beautiful, whether it is just a simple, beautiful one, or, I would say the most beautiful one. Mean it when you use these words. Use it only when you mean it. Okay, be it in your speaking or writing. Just because don't try to exaggerate, elaborate, and compliment people unnecessarily when you don't mean it. Yeah, but at the same time, be generous. Deep down, it's beautiful, it's nice. Why don't you just say it? Yeah. Next time when you compliment, be generous with the usage of adjectives. It'll make their day and it'll make you get better with adjectives. Will you do that? Yeah. It's very important to compliment. Let's say it's your friend's birthday. You've been to a birthday party, and from the corner of the eye you see that person, or even if there's someone else, the person is so well dressed, or maybe the furniture in their house is just so elegant, unique. Go to the owner, or that auntie, uncle, whoever owns that, and tell them, use the right adjectives. Yeah. So yes, kudos to all who have, and some of you have telling me good evening now because they have just entered. Yeah, a very good evening. I think it's Roma Datta. Yes, I think I know you. You are a very familiar face. I also see some of you have quietly, switched off the video. No, not done. Please come on video. And for the regular classes, definitely you're not allowed to switch off your video. Thank you so much. Yeah, the ones who have switched on. Shania, I think you've switched on, but I don't know. There's a problem at your end. I'm not able to see you. Yeah, now I can see you. Great. Yes. So today we are going to learn a little bit of adjectives. Because why little bit? Because it's a demo. And of course, in detail, every topic is basically given for 2 classes. So one with a little bit of theory, explanation, exercises, quizzes, interactions. The next being, a lot of exercises, simple to the most complicated, twisted, so that, I make you ready to face, the Olympiad exam, or be it your academic exam. And of course, we are going to make it a lot of fun, not just asking and answering. You all of you join, a good number will give me more creative ideas to divide you into different groups, and create a questionnaire for another group. A lot of interactive sessions through games also. So yeah, I look forward to a lot of fun, but of course not today. Yes, I am going to share my screen. Let me know if you can see. Give me a thumbs up. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, now like we have already, I've already explained you adjectives. You know them already, being in class 6. Adjectives are words that describes a noun. Basically, noun are not without life, not much without life. Adjectives add a lot of life to nouns, evoke that emotions. They imaginarily paint pictures in a listener or a reader's mind. That's the power of adjectives. Yes. Old, green, cheerful are examples of adjectives. They are usually positioned before a noun or pronoun that they modify. Usually, of course, there are a lot of sentences that it comes after a noun that it is describing. It might be useful to think adjectives as describing words. Words like small, blue, sharp are descriptive, and they are all examples of adjectives. Now, let's get on to, okay, before we go ahead, to typical theory of adjectives, I want all of you to at least give me one new adjective that you have learned. Don't tell me beautiful, wonderful, unique. This is something that we learned when you learned when you were in class 1 or 2. Something recently that you have learned. You might not, you're not even comfortable pronouncing it. Fabulous, antique. Give me something, that you, if very rarely you use and you would want to start using it. Guriyash says immensive. Can you tell the meaning to all your friends here? Anshra says exquisite. Yeah, that's actually a very nice word. Something which is very unique, like very rare to find. Exhausted. Is it an adjective? Children, do you think exhausted is an adjective? I'm exhausted. Yeah, I'm asking. You might be right. Exhausted is a ample. What does ample mean? I know. Come on, you tell me. All of you know the meaning of ample? Okay. Some of you don't know. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs down. Ample means a lot. Okay. Yes. What does plenty? Yes. Immense. What does, okay, Guriyansh was not saying immensive, it is immense. Yeah, immense means a lot. Abundance, a lot of, parched, distinct. Very nice. Hey, I like the words that you have come up with. Very nice. Finger licking. Finger licking is, I think, one of the ad line of a burger company, yeah? Conundrum. What does this mean? Come on. Write down the meaning. Write down the meaning. Cerulean. Sky blue, yes. Something where you're describing ocean, river, it could be, yeah, that's a color of one of the blue color. Hard problem. No, undulated. Okay, great, children. Stop. Stop, stop. Good. So now basically, you know, these are all are descriptive words, and using them wisely, sincerely, what when you mean, can add a lot of weightage, creativity, emotion, power to your or life to your nouns. Okay, now getting back to different kinds of adjectives. We are going to start with different kinds of adjectives. Okay, coming with first one is adjective of quality. Adjective of quality refer to the kind or quality of a person or a thing. They answer the question, what kind? Tokyo is a large city. Here the adjective is large, showing a certain quality associated with the city, Tokyo. So likewise, Alice is a brilliant student. It's again telling the quality of Alice. Here is an adjective brilliant, which shows the quality associated with the noun Alice. Quite simple. Yeah. Now, adjective of quantity. Now, most of your descriptive words are quality. Now, when it comes to quantity, what we understand is adjectives mostly are words like beautiful, wonderful, unique. No, there's a lot much. There are many more words in the sentence which do not appear as an adjective but are actually adjective. Only thing that you need to remember or focus on when you want to recognize an adjective is look at the noun. This particular word is describing a noun or an adjective or a verb or any other word. But if it's describing a noun or a pronoun, it has to be an adjective. Yeah, as we go ahead, we might learn, I will, give you a lot of adjectives, and I will tell you how they are, some of them might be very similar to what adverbs are. Okay, never get confused. Of course, you will not. I will teach you in such a way. Yes, quantity. All of us know the meaning of quantity. It answers the question, how much? Examples are some, any, much, little, enough, all, no, half, whole. We need some rice. We have little patience. She has lost all his wealth. So you look at the word some is describing rice, little patience, all wealth, any rice. Although any means none. But it still is giving additional information or information about the rice. He did not eat any rice. Yeah. Adjective of number. Adjective of number answers the question how many. Examples are many, 1, 2, first, 10th, all, etc. Each hand has 5 fingers. Sunday is the first day. Now, all men must die. Now, you might be wondering, children, now I get back to this question. Here also we have all. Here also we have used all. How is it different? One is an adjective of number, another in other sentence is an adjective of quantity. But both have the example all. How will I find out this all is a number, another all is a quantity? Come on, I'm waiting for your Azaz. Yes, Sunday is always the first day. Because we start going to school, so we consider that to be, and we feel Saturday or Sunday we are retiring for the week. We are, no, Sunday actually is the first day. Ritsika says, find if noun is countable or not. Bingo! Yes, you're right. Something that can be counted will come under what? It can be counted in number will come under adjective of number. Simple as that. Men can be counted. Whereas like, let's say money. Money can be converted into the currency and then can be counted. But directly, can you say 1 money, 2 money, 3 money? So all the money has gone because money directly cannot be counted. Like let's say milk. All the milk is spoiled. Can you say all the milk? So that becomes adjective of quantity. Because milk is uncountable. However, when I say all men must die, men can be counted. Hence, this all here is adjective of number. Got it? Okay. Yes. We'll go to the next one. There can be a little confusion, but this is how you need to tackle it. Whether it's countable or uncountable. Countable is adjective of number. Uncountable is adjective of quantity. Next is demonstrative adjective. Demo. We have a demo here. That means something that is showing you, showcasing or displaying. Demonstrative adjective answers the question which. This, that, these, or those. Now, it can be confused with a demonstrative pronoun. Not necessarily that wherever in the sentence it is placed, it becomes a demonstrative adjective. No. It is placed before a noun. Only then it becomes a demonstrative adjective. That boy is industrious. Yes, I'm coming to that. Anyone who knows the meaning of industrious? Someone who holds an industry? Yeah. Again, someone who is basically hardworking, very, very diligent is industrious. Okay. Nothing to do with the industry. Okay. That boy, yes, it's a quality. Yes, Mandal. But however, now we are focusing on the word that, which is coming before a noun. Now, let's say, can you please pass me that pen? No, can you please pass me that? I'm showing my hand, finger towards that pen, but I'm not using the word pen. I'm just asking you, telling you, showing you, give me that. That's it. Instead of telling pen, I'm saying, give me that. I'm showing my, that's enough for you to understand. You pick up the pen and give it to me. What did I do? I just said that instead of telling the noun. I'm somewhere it is replacing a noun that becomes a pronoun. So it becomes a demonstrative pronoun. You got it, children? Here it is demonstrative adjective because I am using the noun. Boy, bag, mangoes, books. So whenever you have a proper noun in the sentence, before that you are using that, these, those, these, it's a demonstrative adjective. Note, now that and this are usually for singular nouns. These and those are used with plural nouns. And what is the difference between these two? See, one is singular, one is, now there's a mango cap, one mango, give me that mango. Something which is away from the speaker, that mango. But if it's near, do you want this mango? Please take it. This mobile is mine because it's near. Hey, don't touch, that is mine, that mobile is mine. So singular, plural is, that's how this, that, and these, those are divided. Between the two, it is the distance from the speaker. The nearer one is these and this. That and those are for the far ones. Yes. Give me a thumbs up. Yes. Okay. I would like to reiterate, children, you might feel a little bored nodding your head. But trust me, during your regular classes, it's not going to be like this. It is going to be a little, interactive. I'm going to ask a lot rather than, say. Yes. Next one. Interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective. Interrogative also is an adjective. Interrogation. What does interrogation mean? Come on, put that on the chat. Put that on chat. Asking questions. Interrogation. Interrogative adjective are often used along with nouns to ask questions, such as what, which, when, where, who, whom, whose, why, and how. Basically, all the W's and H are called interrogative adjectives. Again, make sure you have a noun used in the sentence. Whose bag is this? Which tree is the tallest? Why are you going? You, again, it's a pronoun. Interrogative, yeah? Next, possessive adjective. The word that indicates the possession of the noun. Now, what does possessive mean? She's very possessive of her things. What does it mean? She's very possessive. That itself is another adjective. She's very, that means she values her things. She's very careful. She protects, her things. They're those people, then you can describe those people that they're very possessive about the things. They don't want to share their things. They're very, they make sure they carry them along, value, protect, because it belongs to them. Similarly, possessive adjectives are those words that indicates the position of the noun to a person or to many, not just one person. The possessive adjective, let's say, my mobile, your car, our house, his father, their children, her purse, its tail. Because the tail belongs to the cat. The children belong to the parents here. But the car belongs to me. Somewhere it shows the position. So basically, possessive adjectives are used to show possession or ownership of something. While we use them when we refer to people, it is more in the sense of relationship than the ownership. Okay? Yes. Examples of possessive adjectives I've already told. However, I'll just read out these few. My computer is not working as fast as it worked in the beginning. Our father told us not to quarrel with anyone. Your cycle has been stolen yesterday. Your child is not doing well in the school. Yes. Now, all of you have a brief idea on possessive, interrogative, quantity, quality, number? That was easy. Okay, yes. Next comes comparison of adjectives. Let's say you have a few things in front of you. You find something to be very beautiful. You pick up the first thing, or first jewelry that you see in an exhibition or a painting. Oh, it's so beautiful. But then you go ahead, you see something more beautiful. And then you try to compare and relate to the ones which you saw previous. What do you say? Hey, this is more beautiful, I think. I think we should pick up this. After some time, you're walking with your friend, you get to see something which is you've never seen before. Exquisite, very unique. What would you say? Hey, I think this is a most beautiful painting or the jewelry. I think we should pick up this. The most beautiful, according to you. Okay, adjectives are again very relative, that what you might find most beautiful, I might not. It's not fact. It's just you are trying to you're describing in your own words. Now, more beautiful, you said. Now, let's say you have a competition. Your teacher is judging you according to your the strength that you have. You have had a marathon. You are a strong boy. There's someone else. I think he's stronger. Hey, I think he's more stronger. Do I say more stronger just like I said more beautiful? Yes or no? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Thumbs down. Yeah, this is the most common mistake that we all do, including me. I'm telling you this. You know why? Because you say, hey, she's more stronger. The moment I say stronger, itself means more. There are certain words where I cannot add ER. Beautiful. Can I say beautifuler? So I add more to those. More intelligent. But the moment I add ER, I don't have to use more. Then I'm trying to duplicate. Here also I'm adding, here also I'm adding more. The moment you add here ER, your first thing is you are comparing the first beautiful, intelligent, strong. They are the positive adjectives because you are just describing one thing, one person, one idea, anything, one. The moment you compare it with something else, someone else, then it's a comparative adjective. You're comparing with only one. Only one. He is stronger than you, so be careful. He is more intelligent than you, so you study hard. Yeah. Stronger, I didn't use more. Intelligent, I added more because I can't make it intelligenter. Got it? Excuse me. Now next is superlative. The word super. Super means what? Top. I use an adjective when I want to compare. I continue to compare, but not just with one, more than one. It could be 3, it could be 300, it could be a word definitely which means more than one. He is the tallest boy in the class. It's quite evident in the class there'll be more than 2, more than one, another person there. So the comparison is definitely with more than one person. So I use the superlative adjective to describe. He is the tallest. Got it? Usually, I'll of course teach you, but when you use superlative adjectives, it's very important to use and definite article the in front of it. The tallest, the strongest, the most intelligent, the most beautiful. Yeah, without the, it's a grammatically wrong sentence. Yes? Okay. Now, exquisite. Can I add exquisiter or more exquisite? Or the most exquisite piece I've ever seen? Come on, give me an answer. Every adjective definitely has a positive, comparative, and superlative forms. Either it will be ER, okay, more and most, Arnav says. Because, okay, let's say because you've heard, you try to say it, it sounds a little wrong. So you say, okay, it cannot be exquisiter. We've never heard. Let's say you've never ever heard this adjective ever. And you want to use a comparative form. You've just come to know the meaning, but you don't know whether it has ER or more to it, or EST or most to it. These beautiful, strong, and all of these are very familiar, so you know them how to use. But the other, something that you come across, you will come across in future. How will you determine? How will you arrive at the solution that whether it should be ER or that's the trick that I am going to solve. If all of you are now, please listen, focus. All of us know what are syllables. Do you know what is a syllable? No. Shaurya very honestly says no. I appreciate that. Syllables are basically sounds in English language, English words. One sound is one syllable. We have learned this when we were in, you all were in Montessori. It's the sound. Let's say, Shaurya. If I break the word into different sounds it is making, how many sounds do I have in the word Shaurya? Shaurya. Only 2. Poonam. Again 2. There are 6 letters in my name, but there are 2 syllables. And every syllable, most important, will have definitely one vowel sound. It can have two. Like you look at my name, P-O-O-O, N-A-M-A. So there's one vowel in the first sound, second one. There can be more than one vowel, but definitely there'll be one vowel for sure. That's why only through vowels we can make sounds and include the other letters and come up with a sound. So when you say beautiful, there are 3 syllables. Don't say beautiful. The moment you have it's like a break, a pause to that sound. That one sound is called one syllable. So simple. When you understand this, you need to remember a few rules, children. Adjective with one syllable. Only one. Clean. Can you break it into different sounds here? Clean. Can you say that? Doesn't sound right. You have to by heart a little. We'll have more practice questions during the regular class to understand the syllable concept. Clean. Very clearly, it is just one sound. You have to say it out loudly at one go without breaking it. New. Cheap. You can't say cheap, but I can say beautiful. You can break it. Of course, that's not the way to say, but I can break it very easily. So adjectives with one syllable will have ER and EST to comparative and superlatives. Got it? Clean, cleaner, cleanest. New, newer, newest. Cheap, cheaper, cheapest. Simple. Easy. With one syllable, just remember ER and EST has to be added to make it comparative and superlative. Now, adjective with 2 syllables, there's no exception to the first one, but adjective with 2 syllables ending with Y, only ending with Y. Instead of Y, you add I here. Dirty, dirtier. Easy, easier. Happy, happier. Pretty, prettier. And of course, prettiest, easiest, happiest, dirtiest. Got it, children? Give me a thumbs up. Adjective with 2 syllables. One was Y, another now is ER. Clever. The first spelling is wrong here, okay? Clever. The A shouldn't come. Cleverer, cleverest. Adjective with 2 syllables ending in LE. Simple, simpler, simplest. Adjective with 2 syllables ending with OW. Narrow, narrower, narrowest. Now, let's revise. First syllable, only one syllable, EREST. 2 syllable with Y, OW, ERLE. I repeat, YERLEOW. All these will carry the same rule of EREST. The rest, there are another few, many more letters in the alphabet, English alphabet. Anything apart from this will carry more or most to its comparative and superlative. Difficult, more difficult, most difficult. Got it, children? Now, apart from that, these are the basic rules. Apart from that, there are a few adjectives. Do not follow any rule of ER for 1 syllable, 2 syllable, ER, EST, more, most, nothing. It has created its own rules. That's why they are called irregular adjectives. They are irregular verbs too. That is again for the same reason, because it doesn't follow the main rule. So good is not becoming gooder, neither it's becoming more good. It is better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least. Yes. And they are special adjectives, very few exceptions. Some adjective have 2 possible forms of comparison, ER and EST, and more or most. I'll tell you those. Okay. They are, that means they can take any form. They are about 2 to 3, not many. Yes. Okay. With this, I just covered up very briefly the different types and different forms. Okay. Later, your exercises will revolve around these. And of course, we will learn a few adjectives and you are going to solve a paper related to this particular topic. Maybe in the end, I'll ask you to write a paragraph using different or unique adjectives that you've recently learned. Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of exercises that is going to help you understand the concept and make sure you apply them in your writing and reading. So it's just not for academics, it is also going to help you in the way you write and speak in English. Yes, provided you put your necessary efforts, which I believe you are going to put. At least the ones who all are here throughout my demo. No one has, you all are here, not left. No one has caught hold of you to be here. But despite that, uh, freedom, you all chose to be here, listen to me. So thank you so much for that. I look forward having you all in my regular classes. And yeah, take care. Thank you so much. Do let me know how the class was in the chat section. Over to you, Pooja.
Thank you so much, Poonam ma'am. So how's the demo, kids? Quickly type it in the chat box. Hope you all has enjoyed the demo. So whosoever has enrolled, that's perfectly fine. Who are left to enroll for the demo, quickly go and enroll for the classes, right? Very good. Very nice. Good, very good. Okay, so you all like the demo, nice? Okay, very nice. So all right, everyone, we'll see you in the classes. So you know the batch days, batch timings and the days also. Okay. So if you have enrolled for the batch, that's perfectly fine. If not yet, so quickly go and enroll for this batch, okay? All right, everyone. Bye-bye. Take care.